Goeiedag, good day, I'm Mr. Simons. In this lesson we learn how to simplify equations, specifically exponential, and my unknowns are bases. So you see there I have x to the power 2, my base is unknown there. So that's what we're going to be solving in these problems. Alright, so we look at number 1, taking the same problem. I have 5x squared equal 125. So you may know when we say solve for x, we want x on its own and we want it as x to the power 1. So first I have to get rid of whatever is attached to my x. So there I have 5 as a coefficient. To get rid of it, I'm going to divide both sides by 5. So 5x squared divided by 5. What I do one side of the equal sign, I must do on the other side. So therefore that becomes 125 divided by 5. 5 and 5 cancel, so I'm left with x squared. And 125 divided by 5 gives me 25. Right, so from there, I need to get that exponent to read 1. So therefore, I'm going to find square root on both sides. Remember, when I find square root of 25, it can be positive or negative. The square root of x squared becomes x. Square root of 25 will become plus minus 5. Why? 5 times 5 is 25. And negative 5 times negative 5 is also 25. That's why my answer can be positive or negative. Alright, let's look at problem number 2. So solve for x again. X in my base is unknown. Get rid of whatever coefficient is attached to it. I want to get to x to the power 1. So there, 2 divided by 2, 10 divided by 2. Right? 10 divided by 2 gives me 5. There I have x 1 over 4. Right? And raise each power to the reciprocal of the unknown. So to make a quarter 1, I'm going to multiply it by 4 over 1. Right? That gives me x to the power 1. And there 5 to the power 4. It's 5 times 5 times 5. Gives me 625. Right? So I'm just doing one with a rational exponent, which is more grade 11 work. But I feel you're smart enough to understand the concept in grade 10 already. Sometimes we underestimate your intelligence. Alright, so again, if I look here at problem number 2 or 3, I have 2x, 2 over 3 equal 8. So I want to get to x to the power 1. So I have to get rid of the coefficient. So 8 divided by 2, and there 2 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2 gives me 4. That gives me x, 2 over 3. And to make that 1, we'll always multiply with the reciprocal. So you see 3 just went top and 2 went bottom. Right? So that gives me x to the power 1. 4 we should know is 2 to the power 2. And this 2 and that 2 cancels. Remember, you see I've carried that over. So I'm left with 2 to the power 3, which is simply 8. So this is just more complex than what you used to. But yeah, yours would be more in line with number 1. But I'm just showing you so that you understand. I'll do the others. I'll do another exercise on this. That will make it simpler for you on your level. But continue thinking outside the box. Like, share, subscribe.